Hi, my name is Bethany, and this is week 1 of my weight loss journey again.
So here is the starting rundown. I'm 37 years old, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 6 years, and I have multiple sclerosis. My lifetime high was 315 pounds. So I have successfully lost and kept off 95 pounds, but it used to be a lot more than that. And I've pretty much been steadily gaining since I became a stay-at-home mom 6 years ago, and I want that trajectory to change. I am starting this journey again at 220.7 pounds. And now that both of my kids are in school at least 3 days a week, I'll have a little bit of time to work on mommy again.
So it was my daughter's birthday yesterday, and her school allows you to bring baked goods, which is weird, but I made some brownies. None of the kids in her class have an allergy, so don't come at me. And yeah, so she's allowed to share brownies. So she's taking an entire bag of brownies as a snack and a little bag of pretzels. So, yeah. Birthday brownies for the birthday girl. Packed backpacks.
Usually when I'm getting back on the wagon, I don't do the whole I'll start on Monday thing. But this time, I think it was for the best. I had an infusion for my MS on Friday, and I usually don't feel very well afterwards. Plus, on Sunday, it was my daughter's 6th birthday. So I decided to start on Monday and use the extra time to prep.
So on this reset of the weight loss journey, this is where I am starting. We're cleaning out this messy refrigerator. I've literally never seen a coffee creamer go curdled in my house, but I don't drink this one, and it was in the back of my fridge. I think someone brought it to some holiday party, and Lord knows how long it's been in there. Gross. Now it's in the trash. Step 2, the produce drawer. My husband has an obsession with ginger. All done. Yay! After I cleaned out the fridge, I restocked it with healthy food and prepped a few overnight oats for myself and for my husband.
The fuller ones are his. I like to have these as quick grab and goes for breakfast.
Bye, baby. Have a good day. Well, that's it. I'm child-free for the first time in forever. I just dropped both my kiddos off at school. I think I'm gonna go walk in the park. This is one of the parks near my house. It is one of my very favorite places to walk. The squirrels are very extra because everyone feeds them all the time, and so they're constantly coming up to people.
So the plan is to focus on eating in a calorie deficit and focus on protein and produce. And I already know that I do best when I track everything manually in a notebook. I am very technology resistant. And just like that, it is time to go get the kids from school.
Good morning, it's day 2. It's already been a busy morning. I've already dropped my daughter off at kindergarten. As far as recapping yesterday, I kind of fell off the vlogging wagon. I had a hummus veggie sandwich on sourdough and some leftover chicken noodle soup from my daughter's birthday because it's her favorite. For dinner, we had pork tacos from the Instant Pot. We do shredded pork tenderloin in the Instant Pot, and it's so good. And then we had a busy evening because it was my daughter's back to school night. So my husband and I spent some time at her school talking to her teachers, and that was fun. I weighed myself again this morning. I do find for myself that it is helpful to see the pattern, the daily pattern of weight fluctuations throughout a month or so. So I can see like when I can expect to be up a little bit and when I can expect to be down a little bit. So I do plan on weighing myself every single day for a while. According to the scale this morning, I did lose 1.7 pounds. I did kind of expect that. When I talked about my infusion, I said that there are some weight fluctuations that are associated with that. My weight did fluctuate up significantly after that infusion, about 8 pounds. Most of that came off before day 1 weigh-in, but there's still about 3 to 4 pounds kind of hanging on. So I kind of expect to lose that 3 to 4 pounds pretty quickly because it was as a result of a steroid treatment associated with that infusion. So I kind of expect it to go down pretty quickly. So my son did not have school today because he is only 3 days a week. And so once we got home from dropping my daughter off, I did make breakfast. I will insert that here. That was delicious. And now I'm just getting ready to walk on the treadmill before it's time to go get my daughter. So let's get that going. These have been a problem. I definitely had one earlier today, but I'm gonna give these last little 2 to my kids and then they'll be gone and then they will no longer tempt me. So tonight is another busy night. I'm actually sitting in my church parking lot waiting for the rest of the ladies. Once a month I go with my church to a ladies' homeless shelter in Baltimore City, and we share the Lord Jesus Christ with them, and we just talk with them and pray with them, and it is one of my favorite ministries. So that is what I'm going to be doing tonight. I just had some chicken noodle soup for dinner, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday, day 3, and it is another both kiddos are in school for the morning day for me. So I have 2.5 hours to myself. And on Monday, I felt like I spent way too much of that time driving to the park, to home, back to the school. So today I just decided to come straight home and work out. But before I do that, I thought that I would share my weigh-in because I did weigh myself again this morning. And this morning I broke through my stuck point that I have been stuck at for months. I've been teetering in this little 2-pound range for quite a while, and I finally broke through. So this morning I weighed in and I was 215.3 and I've lost 5.4 pounds since Monday. So like 3 days, 2 days, because today hasn't happened yet. So in 2 days, I'm down 5.4 pounds, and I broke through that stuck point, which was 217, 218. I've been kind of stuck in there for a very long time. Who else has felt stuck recently? Because here's your sign to just start over, start fresh.
Let me know if you are going to start fresh this week. I would love for us to do this together and support each other in the comments. All right, so I am going to drive home, get some breakfast, and work out. So I'm going to get an arm workout in. I have not done this in a while, and so I have 5s and I have 8s. We'll see how it goes. All done. I just got a yogurt bowl with strawberries, chia seeds, and a cup of coffee for breakfast. I did have a banana earlier because my kid asked for it and then didn't eat it. And I'm a mommy garbage disposal. How do you deal with that? Like, they ask for a banana, they take one bite and they're like, I'm done. You don't want to throw it away. So I ate it. Help. But anyway, I am gonna eat, and then I'm probably gonna walk on the treadmill. I don't know. I need to figure out how to make good on this time. I'm done on the treadmill, and it's time to go get the kiddos again. So I will see you at lunchtime. Hello, it is day 5, which is Friday. But I am going to recap day 4. Yesterday was a bit rough. So not food-wise, I actually only ate 2 meals yesterday. I was fasting for breakfast because I had to get some blood work done, but I just really wasn't feeling well. I think it's as a result of my infusion. I haven't fully recovered yet. And so, after I dropped my kids off at school, my mom actually picked them up and took care of them for the rest of the day, and I pretty much slept. Sorry, speaking of my mother, she called and interrupted the recording. And if it looks like I've been on the phone crying for 45 minutes, it's because I've been on the phone crying for 45 minutes. I was trying to keep this vlog really upbeat. It's not working. No, I just have health stuff going on. When I know more, I will share more. But anyway, I'm home and I have breakfast, which is just cottage cheese and berries, blueberries and strawberries. This is my lazy, I don't feel well, I don't want to cook anything breakfast that is healthy. It's like, I think 26 grams of protein in the cottage cheese. And it's delicious. But anyway, recapping onward to my plan. Recapping day 4. So the weigh-in for day 4, I was not shockingly up about a half a pound. I wasn't really shocked because I had a pretty salty meal the day before. So I was up about a half a pound. But that's okay. Ups and downs happen. I think I said in the car, I fasted breakfast because I had to get blood work done. So for lunch, I just had a salad with chicken. It was actually the same salad that I had the day prior. And for dinner, I had some pasta with chicken and cottage cheese and zucchini that my husband made. And it was actually my lowest calorie day of the 5 days.
I pretty much spent the rest of the day in bed, not feeling well. I caught up on a few of my church's Sunday night sermons that I miss, not because I'm not there, but because I work with the kids on Sunday nights. So I caught up on those and that was good, but that was pretty much all I did yesterday. So today is Friday. It is day 5. It is a new day. I weighed in and I am down. I was 214.4 for a total down for the 5 days of 6.3 so far, which again, is not shocking because I was up from my medical infusion, like I said. So I suspect we will slow down very soon. So yeah, I'm down 6.3 pounds. So I was trying to have this vlog be a little more themed, like what am I gonna do with these 2.5 hours that I get to myself Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? How am I gonna best use it? That was supposed to be the theme. It didn't work out because the theme has kind of turned into medical situations kind of stink, and I'm just doing the best I can. I don't know what to say. So yeah, today, you know, my kids are in school, and I pretty much talked with my mom for 45 minutes, and so that was most of my time. I'm gonna eat breakfast and then I'm probably gonna have to go pick up my kids. So I'm probably not gonna work out today. And I plan to read my Bible and fill myself up with the Lord because I'm having a rough time. So my husband and I just got this 1 Corinthians study book, and so we are going to be going through that together, and so I thought I would start that today. I haven't even looked at it, so I don't know how it breaks down, but I'm going to do that, and I'm going to, I don't know, maybe the theme of this vlog should be, if you are struggling for one reason or another, you are not alone. I am here. And the Lord is there. Lean on him. So I am actually probably going to close the vlog out here. Lunch is definitely going to be that same salad again, and dinner will be whatever my husband makes. I don't know what it's gonna be. Probably leftovers. Or he has all this stuff to make gumbo. If he makes something delicious and not leftovers, I will insert a picture. But who knows what it'll be. So if you made it this far, oh my word, like thank you. And go ahead and leave me a smiley face emoji because I need to smile. And hopefully the next one will be a little less down in the dumps, and I will see you next time. Bye.